Hey, it's Brad Wetzler here, and I'm on today to talk about another memoir writing tip. And this one I call earning the tell. And it's an important concept in memoir writing, and I'm going to go deeper into it in a second. But first, a little about me. My name's Brad Wetzler. I am a published memoirist. My book, Into the Soul of the World, My Journey to Healing, was published this year by Hachette Go. And I'm also a longtime editor, book editor, magazine editor, and writing coach. And so a lot of experience in working with memoirists, edited many memoirs. So I've got a lot of experience in this area, and I wanted to tell you then now about earning the tell. So earning the tell essentially is related to this concept of showing versus telling in writing, in narrative writing. And often you'll have teachers, writing teachers, tell you that you should show, don't tell. Well, I'm here to tell you that you should show and tell. And it's important in memoir. Maybe you can get by as a fiction writer in writing primarily in scenes. But in memoir writing, there often comes a time when you need to say what you mean and mean what you say. And one very powerful way to do this in memoir writing is to attach your wisdom that you want to share, the things you want to say and tell, to a story. And in fact, that's the very best way to do it. So you earn the right to tell, to teach, to preach, to evangelize, to analyze, to make sense of your life, to make sense of the human journey, if you attach that telling to a story. So for example, I could tell the story of how I became a successful magazine adventure writer. And if I tell that story well, then I have the right to teach from all the things that I learned along that journey. So I can teach, I can preach again, I can convey the wisdom I've learned in becoming that adventure writer. And then I can also extrapolate a little further and talk about how adventure writing taught me various things about being a human being. But it's mostly contained to this story that I just told. You've earned the right to say some important things about your life by telling a very good story. So that's earning the tell, and it's a very important concept. No one wants to hear you just prattle on of your thinking and your wisdom without understanding what gave you that wisdom, what you've lived through. And so just as you wouldn't hire a technician, electrician who didn't convey that they had a long history of working in that area, when you tell a story about your life, you give yourself the right to speak from the heart, to speak from the head, to share your deepest feelings and to share your deepest wisdom of what you've learned on that journey. I hope that helps. My name is Brad Wetzler, and I am an editor and memoir coach, as well as a published memoirist, and I hope you'll check out my website at bradwetzler.com. I'll talk to you soon.